Style values and style habits are very important because oftentimes your personal style is linked with your style values and your style habits. Style habits. So, number one for me is personal style. I want every woman to find their personal style and to create a wardrobe that is functional based on their personal style. I want you to be confident, and I want you to create a wardrobe that is based on your personal style and one that is functional for your lifestyle. I hear so many influencers say things like, well, it's my job to show you guys the trends and let you know what's going on in the world of fashion. And I do think that it's my job as a style influencer, as what I call myself a style strategist, to share with you brands that I like, companies that I like, and items that I like. But I by no way feel like it's my job to show you trends. I show you my personal style, and if you like my personal style, or you like certain elements of my personal style, then certain things that I show you will appeal to you. But if you watch my videos and you just enjoy them, but none of what I show you appeals to you, we don't have the same personal style, then don't buy the items. That's not something that I want you to do. I want you to lean into your own personal style. So that's what I would say. Personal style over trends. Your personal style always trumps that. Like, who cares if something is not in style anymore, quote unquote, if you like it. If it fits your body, you feel confident wearing it, and you feel stylish, then roll with it. Because I know that I am. And I think that it's important to do that and to have that confidence to know that what your style is and to lean into that. And that's something that is probably my number one style value. I will also say that while I don't consider myself necessarily a sustainable YouTuber, I wouldn't say that, I do value quality over quantity. So the quality of an item that I buy is way more important to me than having a large amount of items. So when I shop, I look inside of the actual item and see what are the content fibers. What is this made of? And it's my goal to have my wardrobe be 85 to 90% natural fibers. So that's your cottons, your silks, wool, cashmere, linen, those kind of natural fibers. That's more so what I lean to. And so I check the items. I just look at the contents inside of the clothing. You can look at it when you go to the store. And so more oftentimes than not, first I'll see an item is visually appealing to me. It's my personal style. Then I have to look and see if it aligns with that second value as far as natural fibers. So that is my goal, 85 to 90%. I have to leave that room for that margin, because sometimes I do see an item, although be it rare, that is not completely natural or doesn't have any natural fibers, but it's just so much of my personal style and I keep thinking about it, and so I still will buy it. But that's a rare occasion. Drinking some wine. This is so good. This is Stella Rosa mixed berry. Tastes so good. Discipline when shopping. So what I mean by discipline, I know that's not a popular thing to say in general. No one likes discipline, or being disciplined can be challenging, but just intentionally shopping. So being focused on what you want to buy for your wardrobe, really thinking about what is it that I want in my wardrobe, how can I obtain it, what should I buy first, what should I buy second, and so forth. And just having that shopping list with you. And so I have a shopping list. I always carry it with me. It's Google Docs is what I put my shopping wish list on for the season. And I do it season by season so that I'm not overwhelmed and just worried about the every single season. So that's just how I personally do mine. And I put it on Google Docs because I have that app downloaded to my phone, so you can I can see it anywhere. So I can always check like, okay, what's on my list? What is it that I need to do? And then that would point me in the right direction. And I think you should be able to style your items several different ways. So 9 times out of 10, I will buy items that I can style several different ways. I don't know about other people. I don't know how the young people feel nowadays, but I remember back in school, middle school, high school, and even college, sometimes people felt like it was a bad thing to repeat outfits or a bad thing to wear a particular item often. And I don't subscribe to that. We buy clothes because we like them, because we want to use them. And so I get my use out of the items that I put into my wardrobe. They fit my personal style. I like the way they fit. I love them, and I would typically wear my items until I either outgrow them, meaning because I just got bigger, or I buy quality that's even better than what I could afford when I originally bought the item. Typically that's usually what will happen with my items, or they just wear out. And so at this point, it doesn't look good to keep it. I need to just get rid of it, throw it in the towel, and find something that's similar. So because of that, I will often not buy an item unless I can style it several different ways. Now, of course, there are some exceptions. Sometimes there's an item that I just love, and I'm just like, oh, I have to have it. I just love it. I will just wear this several times, even if it is like maybe like a show-stopping piece or something that is hard to style several different ways. But for the majority of my wardrobe, I would say 90% of the items I buy, I already, as I'm in the store, I'm like, oh, I can style it this way, I can style it that way, I can style it that way. And that's important to have that's part of having a wardrobe that is your personal style, but that's also functional. When you can style one item several different ways and your wardrobe is stylish because it matches your personal style, but it's functional so it fits your lifestyle, that's a perfect kind of wardrobe right there. I mean, that means you can literally get dressed like that. Doesn't matter what occasion it is, and you're like, ooh, I have something for that. Now, that's a work in progress, I think, for many of us, including myself. But I'm up for the challenge. It's a journey, but it's a fun journey. We have 2 months left in a year, and so like many of us, I'm thinking about the new year, some of my goals, habits that I want to acquire. And so one of the habits in regards to my style that I want to start is no buys. So I want to start doing no buys. It's something that I've done before, off and on, but I have never been really strict about it. But I want to be more disciplined, and so I've picked different months. So I know there are some YouTubers, like the YouTuber I mentioned, Use Less. I know she's done no buys before. The young lady who she interviewed, she's done no buys for like the whole year. I like shopping. I enjoy it. So I can't go a whole year without shopping. That's drastic for me. But I will link her YouTube channel down below. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can go find that. But the months that I plan on doing the no buys are February, March, April, June, August, September, and October. So those are gonna be the months that I save. The months that I spend are gonna be January, May, July, November, and December. So towards the end of the month, those last 3 months, fall and winter are my favorite seasons. And so I feel like that's when the best stuff come out. The sweaters, the sweater dresses, the boots, the cardigans. I go on vacation. My anniversary is in January. So I know that I'm not going to save on those months. So 5 months out of the year I will spend, and 7 months out of the year I will save. And so for me, this is good because I have so many goals, financial goals. I would like to buy a house. What's some of my goals? Mainly, I would like to buy a house. And there are some items that I want in my wardrobe, some items that I've been wanting for a while but are more expensive. And so really being focused on saving and just allocating money to certain areas is what will help me to reach those goals. Being more intentional about what I buy, what I spend, when I buy, when I spend. And so I think it would be cool if you join me on the no buys. Now, I don't know, I thought about maybe creating some worksheets or something so that I can keep up with what I'm saving, the months that I save. You can keep up with it, but just comment down below. Let me know, is that something that you'd be interested in? Is that something that doesn't interest you? Still let me know. Let's talk about it. I love to hear what you think. And if you do know buys, let me know how they work out for you and what you allocate your money towards. This next video, it will show you one item that I've purchased in style 3 different ways.